Hythe, and I am the MPP for Toronto St. Paul's. I am also the critic for ethics, integrity, and accountability for seniors and accessibility, as well as northern issues. So I think, being the critic for ethics, integrity, and accountability, the Ford government is keeping me really busy. There's a lot to do. We have been, as a team, in the last session and since we started a year. This is our first anniversary today since we all were elected, except for Andrea. But so it's a really bittersweet anniversary. Sweet in the fact that we've been serving Ontarians for a year, or constituents for a year, but also bitter because we see the issues that people are facing from, you know, um, absolutely when it comes to affordability, of accessing healthcare, and just a general malaise there seems to be in absolutely every industry, and my colleagues can speak to that as well, where they feel that they're being let down by this government. So what we're trying to do is say, as we meet and we advocate for the people in our riding, the people of Ontario, that we're trying to say we're here to offer hope, to offer alternatives, to offer a way forward where we can get back to that feeling of everybody has a chance to succeed in this province. And I think we're going to be watching very closely from my part, and I know with the support of my colleagues, what's going on with ethics accountability at Queen's Park with this government. We have a problem here when it comes to scandals with the Senior Skills Development Fund and many other things that are happening at Queen's Park. So we're keeping a very close eye on all those things. And I know my colleagues can speak deeper to this, but and welcome any questions afterwards. Stephanie Bowman.
Good evening, everybody. Shinyin Kwele, Gonghai Choi. I'm Stephanie Bowman. I'm the member of provincial parliament in Don Valley West, and I'm also the Ontario Liberal critic for finance and trade. I spent my career on Bay Street, so I'm very focused on the economy. And what I'm seeing right now is that we haven't had this slow economic growth. You have to go back 40 years to the NDP government in the 90s. Each Liberal premier delivered on average 5 times the growth that this government is delivering. So while they're spending a lot of money trying to tell people what a great job they're doing, the reality is very different. And we know that. We know that from what we hear from our constituents. In my riding, I hear from parents, I hear from teachers, I hear from students. They're really worried about their education. They're worried about the resources that they're not getting in the classroom for them to get ahead.